my question is, okay, so I'm a federal inmate as well. I've been incarcerated 18 months. I've been recently sentenced. The whole time I thought that I could get up to 87 months, but I was very blessed in different circumstances. I was only sentenced to 42 months.
Congratulations. That's a big victory. That's the first victory.
It is, but, and I can't believe I'm actually saying this out loud. I haven't said this to anyone, but in a way, I'm actually disappointed in a way because I'm scared now, because my thinking the whole time has been, okay, I got this much time, I can do this. I was planning to go to Connecticut for the program that they offer there and this, that, and the other. And now I don't have a lot of time left, probably basically just a year. So my question is, do you have any advice how I can keep, because I have, for 18 months, I've been like changing and doing all this and trying to better myself. And I know that I don't want to go back to what my life used to be, but any advice and how I could keep the mentality that I have, being released and not really where I need to be. I know I'm not ready, but
I think that's a great question. And that honesty is really powerful. And I can tell you, I could relate to that when I was in prison. And it's funny because the harder you work, right, the more you want to accomplish. And I used to, when I got my undergraduate degree, I remember saying, God, I've only got 25 years. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to get everything done that I want to get done, which is absurd, but it's the mindset in there, right? Well, you've got a lot of time, April. A year is a lot of time to rebuild. And a year is an amazing, if you harness all of your energy to master your environment, okay? Take that concept of that immigrant mindset that I just described, 5-5-5. Think of everything you can do in the next 5 minutes, 5 months, 5 years, because it's really not about a year. It is about where you're going to be in 5 years. And maybe you need to go to a different community. Maybe you need financial resources. Maybe you need support. I don't know all of those things, but what I do know is in this year, you can open opportunities that you can't even believe are possible if you truly master every day. From the moment you wake up. Do you guys have a copy of this book, Prison by 8,344th Day?
Yeah, and that's I've read that one. I've had the
So this is one day, right? And you saw what time I'd wake up in the morning, what I would do, right? Every decision was calculated to help me advance along the mindset, right?
Which is amazing to me. I'm not sure I could ever have that much drive. That is amazing.
But that's where I turn to others. I learn from leaders. I am not a mastermind, right? I'm a guy who went through 26 years in prison, but I am stronger because I read from Jerry Lundergan's book, Hard Work and Goodwill. It helped me to think I've got to develop a solid work ethic that is self-evident, that nobody can take away from me. And that's what influenced me to get up in the morning. And then goodwill, say, I want to give back to society. I want to make the community better. I want to prove worthy of the trust that I received from people that believed in me. My mother, my father, my sisters, now my wife, the doctor, I still talk to this day. I mean, this is 2020, so it was 1988 when I was in jail that Officer Wilson gave me this book that changed my mind. And even today, I remember he had a profound influence. If I could reach out to him, I would. I tried to a lot of times. I say, man, you changed my life. I hope that this work that we're doing together changes some of your lives by just, if nothing else, opening your eyes to what you can do. But the work, the only one that can do the work is you, April. It's you, Heather. It's you, Tina. It's you, Caitlin. It's you. You are the only ones that can do it.